Welcome guys to the next video on firmware on Betaflight. Today we're going to be talking about setting up the drivers for your flight controller. So you may have had an experience if you've tried to configure flight controllers in the past. You may have had an experience where you plugged it in and the computer didn't recognize it. Luckily for us, Betaflight has a paragraph right on the main page that talks about getting the right driver installed on your computer. So it has a couple different drivers that are applicable for different types of flight controllers. We're just going to go ahead and download them all. It'll likely open up a new page where you're going to download the driver. We'll go right here to software, Windows 10 Universal, and go ahead and download this driver. So now that that's downloaded, we have a zip file up here. We'll go ahead and open that up and go ahead and open up the installer for Windows, a 64-bit computer, the executable file, and we'll go ahead and extract all and then run it. So once we've extracted it to a new file, now we have it in not a zip folder, and we'll go ahead and run the executable. Again, installation just like a normal installation process, and now we've got that device driver manager installed. So we're good for that one. Let's go ahead and do another one. We're going to do the STM USB VCP drivers. Go ahead and click on the link. It'll open up in a new page. Accept the cookies. And we're going to go ahead and click Get Software. For this one, I believe you have to fill out your information. So it'll have you fill out your information just so that they can email the file download to you. Now we'll go ahead and open up that email from ST Microelectronics and click the link that says download now. Now again, these are a couple of driver manager softwares that will make it so that if you plug in your flight controller, the computer will be able to recognize the flight controller board and have the correct driver available so that it shows up on your computer. So like with our previous one, we're going to extract the information in the zip file to a new file. Make sure it's not in a zip file anymore. Go ahead and click the executable that fits with your operating system, and we'll go ahead and open it up and go through the install guide, installation manager, and as soon as that's done, then you've got that manager available. We'll do one more. In my experience, the Zadig, however you pronounce that, the Zadig USB driver is the most beneficial to have. So we're going to go ahead and download that one as well. Save that file and open the executable once it's done. And this right here is the driver manager that you might need to use if your flight controller does not get recognized. So I'll go ahead and close out of all these tabs, downloading individual driver softwares, and let's get back into Betaflight. So now that we have those drivers installed, those driver managers installed, we're gonna go ahead and plug in our drone with our USB cable and see if it recognizes it. So I just plugged that in. So we did that correctly because the flight controller showed up. The drone is in here. We can see that it's responding to the movements with the accelerometer page. So that worked for us. So downloading the driver tools made it so that the flight controller board was recognized by the computer. This doesn't always work first try, and it might be tricky. So if you have any questions, definitely let us know. But that's all for this video. Thanks and have fun flying.